We don't have anything to be ashamed of. Somebody told a lie one day. They couched it in language. They made everything black, ugly, and evil. Look in your dictionary and see the synonyms of the word black. It's always something degrading and low and sinister. Look at the word white. It's always something pure, high, and clean. But I want to get the language right tonight. I want to get the language so right that everybody here will cry out, yes, I'm black, I'm proud of it, I'm black and beautiful. We don't have anything to be ashamed of. Somebody told a lie one day. They couched it in language. They made everything black, ugly, and evil. Look in your dictionary and see the synonyms of the word black. It's always something degrading and low and sinister. Look at the word white. It's always something pure, high, and clean. But I want to get the language right tonight. I want to get the language so right that everybody here will cry out, yes, I'm black, I'm proud of it, I'm black and beautiful.
There it is. You heard it from the one and only, my frat brother, the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. You do not have to wait to February or his birthday to share a Dr. King quote or a message to the people. We need more Dr. King words like that. You ain't learned that in no history book where he said he was black and he proud and he beautiful. You ain't gonna hear that. But anyway, my name is Orange G, and this is the Orange G SWAC Sports Network. I'm coming to you on a Friday afternoon. Hey, before you get off work, before you get that paycheck cash, before you go blow that paycheck on a Friday, make sure you check out this broadcast here. We are coming to you live from the Boom Boom Room on this Friday. You see it on my ticket. The last day to vote is November 5th, 2024. I say again, the last day to vote. Every state has some type of early voting, absentee ballot, or early voting, where you can go in. Some still have souls to the polls, but make sure you get out there and vote. Check that registration. Check your polling location. Get all that done. We must vote. And black men, I'm calling you out. I'm sick and tired of hearing this crap about black men. We ain't gonna support Vice President Harris and all this other stuff. I don't know a black person to this day personally. I ain't talking about them internet bots and trolls. A black person to this day that is voting for Donald Trump. So mainstream media, stop it. That's why I only listen and subscribe to the black press. And speaking of the black press, you already know I'm about to hit you up with the black press that I wake up to every morning. You got to give me a second, but no, I'm really not giving me a second. All I got to do is scroll and find down to it, and so I can get with the get with. It's down the list. That tell you how long I ain't been on there. What's going on, Stacey Brown? Why can't I get back on Let It Be Known? Producer Grill? Nah, I'm messing with y'all people. But anyway, you tune in to Let It Be Known every Monday through Friday, 6:30 to 7:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. And you can learn a whole lot of something on there. I learn every day from them people, man. I'm trying to find a little plug. Man, it might be further down. No, it wasn't in June. But anyway, we got a lot going on in the SWAC this weekend. FAMU and Jackson State is on a bye. That game has been moved to ESPN2 at 2:30 Central Standard Time. Tickets are single game day tickets for Jackson State. My goodness, $50, $55 at the gate. JSU say, hey, you coming here? We're gonna give y'all some what's the name? Some entertainment. It should be a great game. And Crazy is it to say, but this game between Jackson State and FAMU will decide who the SWAC East champion is. I don't see anything. Bethune, come on now. Some of them teams over there, and I'm not knocking you because I love watching you, and I'm always gonna support you. But this ain't your year. But I think UAPB is gonna upset somebody this year. They almost had Alcorn, but them mistakes cost them though. Man, hold on. Let me find this thing, man. I'm sitting here just scrolling and talking. Gotta tell Stacy, send me a promo tape. But I hope you're enjoying that Friday while you at work. I remember a lot of Fridays, baby. Woo, that payday, boy. Woo. Doing something serious back then. All right, now I got my plug up in here. I had to find it. I thought I could get it off my Instagram. All right. Yeah, Monday through Friday. Monday through Friday, 6:30 to 7:30 Central Standard Time. Let it be known. Black Press USA, the NNPA, National News Publishers Association. That's the Black Press. They on YouTube. Like, share, and subscribe. You might see me on there sometimes. You're definitely gonna see one of my comments on there. So there's the ONG SWAC Sports Network. But yeah, make sure y'all check out Brother Stacy. Real talk, man. Learning good stuff up in there. Now, my little black known SWAC fact. Let's get into it. This is a good one here, man. Ooh, woo. Little black known SWAC fact is this man right here. Let me put him on the big screen. Yeah, he deserves that. If you don't know who Charlie Joyner is, you ain't never played wide receiver.
Diddy Beats, let's go.
And Charlie Joyner played pro football for 18 years, longer than any other wide receiver in the NFL history at the time of his retirement. He retired at the age of 39 after the 1986 season with the San Diego Chargers. He ranked as the leading receiver with 750 career catches. Blessed with excellent speed and tantalizing movement, Joyner averaged 16.2 yards per catch and accounted for 12,146 yards and 65 touchdown receptions. He ranked 6th in career reception yards. He was a 4th round draft pick, and you know where he came from? The one and only Grambling State Tigers. GSU, I thought you knew. This man was just awesome. Look at that, baby. That's back when real football was, man. During his 11 years at San Diego, Joyner caught 50 or more passes, 7 times in that, 70 more receptions in all 3 seasons. He cut into his playing time at the beginning, but in a 193 game span over his final 13 seasons, Joyner missed only 1 game. Look at that, 1 game in 13 seasons, man. That's real as you get, baby. Salute and much respect to the one and only, the great Mr. Charlie. The original Mr. Charlie. Look at it. Man hurt, baby. Warrior. But you know, I share stuff like this for a reason, because a lot of young people have no idea. Before your Alabamas and Florida States, whoever school you name, you had these HBCU athletes in the 60s and the 70s and 80s, they dominated NFL football. Why you think that money started going? Why you think SMU got the death penalty where Eric Dickerson came from? Ooh, watch out now. Why you think Alabama been on probation? Ooh, watch out now. All that money under the table, over the table, through the table. HBCUs have always been underfunded, and always overperformed. So salute to Mr. Charlie Joyner. All right, let's get into tonight. All right. Tonight we got a football game, Friday Night Lights. Uh-oh, you did it. Week 7 in the SWAC. Oh, here we go. Week 7 in the SWAC tonight. Friday, October 11th. Prairie View will take on UAPB. Prairie View, this is a big trap game. I'm telling you right now, UAPB can score. They just can't stop nobody. PV at times, you get bottled up. So this is going to be an interesting match. It's on ESPN2. If you don't have ESPN2 and you want to watch the game, drop me a comment. Send me a text message. Send me an email or something so I can stream the game from for you. This is going to be an interesting game because I'm telling you, UAPB had Alcorn beat. That was some simple mistakes, man, that they made that ended up costing them the game. But that's fine. UAPB, I still have faith in you, but you got to get you a defense. You got your offense now. Get you a defense. Saturday games. Coach Maynard, homecoming. Alabama A&M, I'm telling you right now, if y'all fire Coach Maynard at the end of the season, good luck. You playing against Bethune-Cookman. That should be school on Saturday. No class. That ought to be an easy victory for you. There it is. Valley. Alabama State ain't got no quarterback. Please, Valley. Please, Valley. Please, Valley, win the game. That's all I'm going to tell you. But the Alabama A&M HBCU goes starting at 11 o'clock tomorrow, 11 Central. Yeah, 11 Central tomorrow. I'm going backwards. 11 Central tomorrow. Alabama A&M and Bethune-Cookman. HBCU Go will be on campus, and they're going to be doing their thing. So if you are Alabama A&M fan going to the game, whatever, holler at HBCU Go. Hey, man, let's get this thing. We have the soul and the culture. We have the rhythm. We have everything we need to make college game day look like a Boy Scout meeting. So let's get this thing cracking. And I don't think Alabama A&M will have a problem. Now get back to Valley, Alabama State. This game is going to be on SWAC, the SWAC Digital Network on YouTube. And salute to them, man. I subscribe to their channel, man. And it ain't no talking. It ain't nobody arguing. Ain't nobody asking you for no cash apps or none of this stuff. They play the game just like I do. I might talk a little noise, but I'm in here eating, watching and laughing, having me a good time. But check out the SWAC Digital Network. The game that I will be most interested watching and will be streaming is on ESPN Plus at 2 p.m. Central. Will that damn hole strike again? Can Grambling make lightning strike twice? They did it to Jackson State. Can they do it to Alcorn? Can Grambling do the Mississippi Sweep? Uh-oh. Did I say that? Can Grambling do the Mississippi Sweep? You beat Alcorn and Jackson State, and in the same season, you've done it countless times before, but I'm talking about now. Alcorn is coming off a 2-game winning streak where they beat Valley and they beat UAPB for homecoming. The whole Grambling, as my father used to tell me, boy, you smelling your piss. You went down there to the State Fair Classic, and you let good old PV put some on your ass. Let's keep it real. Get that hole help you. And then the next game is Southern back. Southern ain't lost in the SWAC yet. Oh, for its conference wins, I'm talking about. They did lose to Jackson State, but that didn't count. What about Texas Southern? Nice facility you're going to play, and you got the night game going to be on SWAC Digital Network. So that means I get to pull the jumbotron outside, and about 7:15, 7:20, it's enough light. It's gone down. I can actually watch the game. All right, let's get into the standings. All right, the SWAC East standing. It is Jackson State 2-0, 4-2 overall. Now riding a 2-game win streak. FAMU come in second, 3-2 with a 1-game winning streak, 1-0 in the SWAC. Alabama State, you 1-1 after that loss to FAM. Alabama A&M, Bethune, and Mississippi Valley. Hey man, I still got some years eligible in my college career. Y'all might want to call me. Nah. But Bethune and Valley, they 0-5. Alabama State, Alabama A&M is 2-3. So unless Jackson State, if they was to win tomorrow, tomorrow, Jackson State would have to lose against Alabama State to make FAMU even what's the name? Because if FAMU you lose tomorrow, you're gonna be wishing. Whichever team loses tomorrow is gonna be wishing and hoping. I mean, that's why I say that November game from the game that was rescheduled between Alabama A&M and FAMU might become crucial. So we'll see. In the West, Alcorn and Southern. Alcorn is 2-0. I told you about that. They 3-3 now. They back to 500 with a 2-game winning streak. Southern is 1-0. Southern beat Texas Southern. Hey man, hey bro, hey. Southern said we got something to say if they can beat Texas Southern. Texas Southern is 1-1 in the SWAC, 2-3 overall. Southern is 2-3 overall. So this game, the winner of that game is going to be at 500. Prairie View and Grambling. Prairie View is 2-4, so they definitely need a win tomorrow. Grambling State, my goodness, man, you started off, boy, hot and fire like Cayenne. What happened? Well, you can shut down Alcorn tomorrow and give them their first L. Pine Bluff tonight against PB. Prairie View has 1 win in the SWAC. You have none. So, hey, come on, man. Let's get to it. All right, let's go to stats. All right. Best offense in the SWAC. Shocker, Jackson State. They got 27 touchdowns. The next school's closer to them is Grambling with 20. So Jackson State offense is clicking on all cylinders. Best defense, Alabama State. Even though if Alabama State had a decent quarterback, FAMU, you would have lost. I'm being real with you. But Alabama State still has the best defense, only giving up 19 points a game, followed by Jackson State with 24. So next week, FAMU, you can score on Jackson State and vice versa. Jackson State, you could score on FAMU. After that, back to offense. Grambling, UAPB, Alabama A&M, and look, Alcorn crept up into the top 5. Look at them. They done came back up in there. 22 touchdowns. Yeah, playing Edward Waters and Valley and UAPB can do that for you. But yeah. Now, let's see where Alcorn's defense is. You still ain't top 5 in defense, Alcorn, because you're giving up 31 points a game. That's your average. That's mainly because you played them 2 schools at the beginning. Hey, I hope the money games was worth it. They might turn out to be worth it. You still got a good chance of winning the SWAC West. Now, FAMU offenses went from number 1 to number 8. They only averaging 19 points a game. So that means that they're struggling right now. And with Jackson State only giving up 24 points a game, so you might hit your average of maybe 20. You might not average. You might get by 21 points. You really ain't going nowhere. And so the top 5 defense rounds out with Southern, FAM, and Grambling State. So Grambling had that all week. Hopefully they got their stuff together, but we shall see though. Let's scroll on down to the best rushing. The best rushing offense is Alcorn. 7 games, 284 attempts, 1,463 yards, averaging 5 yards a carry and 17 touchdowns. The best rushing defense again is Alabama State. They only giving up 105 yards. Let's see, Alabama State, they only have 1,000 yards rushing with only 6 touchdowns. So Alcorn is blowing everybody out with rushing touchdowns.